So our earthly life is fragile and short, St. Paul says. St. Paul also says and brings to us the truth about the vulnerability of human life on earth. But also he warns that we have to be ready always. If we are not ready, then the thief will come suddenly, and if we are not ready, then it is not going to work. Paul reminds us to be always ready for the Lord's coming, because we do not know when it will happen. As the children of light, we have to be always ready. If we are children of light, then as light is always lightening, we also have to be lightened always. And that is why he is warning that this light has to always burn. This light has to always burn. And this light shows that our identity, who we are. If we are always awake, then when Christ comes, we are ready to face, then we are the light of the sun, means son of the light, daughter of the light. So that is why our identity and our life is depend on this light. On this light. And that is why St. Paul is reminding us to be active, not to be lazy. If we are lazy, then we are not son and daughter of light. We are son and daughter of darkness. So that is why it's very important that we have to be always ready. I remember in 1997, I think, there was a rumors that people were saying the earth is going to end. So I said, if the earth is going to end, why should I study? Why should I study? So I was going to school but not studying at all. But the time is passing and my exam is already appear and earth is not ending. Then I began to think that what I am doing. Earth is not ending and still I have to appear exam, and if I don't pass, my father will give me nicely. So then I began to study. But sometimes we have the tendency that, still I have time. Still I have time, I can do better. Just sleep or just be lazy that, I have time, plenty time. Then we are not showing that we are the son and daughter of light. We have to be ready 24 hours. We have to be active. We have to do what we're supposed to do. Then only we are son and daughters of light. And the first reading is emphasizing that who wants to be excellent? He is saying that the wife is very excellent. She is skillful, she is worthy, she extends her hand to the poor and needy. Especially like some husbands, they come evening, no? When they come evening, they can see and say, wow, excellent wife. Everything is excellent. She does everything excellent. Then husband also is very happy to see that wife is excellent, everything done excellent. But wife did excellent because of wisdom. If wisdom is not in her, then wife would have not done excellent. And for us also, if we want to be excellent, we need to be with wisdom. If we are not with wisdom, Then if we have also like degree and everything, but we are not educated person. Some people are very educated in the paper, but in life they are not educated. And that is why they are not becoming excellent. They are excellent in one side, but they themselves are not excellent because wisdom is not there. So first reading is showing that like this wife, excellent, we also can become excellent. But we need wisdom. If wisdom is with us, then we can be excellent. I remember once I was speaking with my brother-in-law, cousin brother-in-law. He said whether he is drunk or not, he always says, my wife is excellent. My wife is excellent. Whether he is very convinced that his wife is looking after the house more than him. His wife is taking care of the house very nicely. So he is convinced, not only when he is not drunk, but when he is drunk also, he is conscious that his wife is excellent. Because his wife has wisdom. She knows what to do. She knows how to use things. He knows how to take care of the children. He knows or she knows many things. So only she knows these things because of wisdom. And wisdom is Christ himself. If we are with Christ, then we will know how to use things in our life. If we are with Christ, we know what we have to do. If we are with Christ, we won't be lazy. If we are with Christ, we will live full our life. Then we will be always excellent. If we are not with Christ, then always we will be lazy. We will try to do things, but still, in Hindi they say chalta hai. It is like that. And life is not like just like that. We have only one life. And we have to live full. And that is why gospel is saying about the talents. We have natural talents. Some knows how to play guitar. Some knows how to play with football. Some knows how to work in carpentry. Some knows how to build house. So many have natural talents, but they also need supernatural talents. And supernatural talents comes from spiritual being, God. And as we see the first reading emphasize about the wisdom. So when we are with wisdom, we always receive supernatural talents. And the more we have supernatural talents and natural talents, supernatural talents is empowering the natural talents, and we are more becoming talented. We are more becoming talented. So that we are not burying our talents, but taking out our talents. So the more we are taking out our talents, what we have, then we are shining. We are becoming excellent. And that is why many of us, sometimes we are not happy with ourselves. Because we think that I don't have this one, I don't have this one, I don't have this one, what I will do? Who said we don't have? God is saying that according to the ability, God has given us talents. And First, the master distributes his talents. He gave it by when we born. He gave it already. And he is absent. He is there, but we don't see him. But still, we have to recover the talent. We have to know and understand the talents and use the talents. He didn't say, I give you talents, but he didn't instruct how to use it. He didn't instruct. He wants us to be responsible to use the talent well. If he instructs, okay, you do this, then we are always bound, oh, I have to do according to what God is asking. No, God is saying that invest and multiply. Multiply. And the third is master will take accountability. Accountability. So God will take accountability of us. Everything what we have done in our life. Everything is counted. Whether we are doing good or bad, still everything is counted. So there is accountability. Like when the parents give money to children, they ask how much you spent, how much is left, what did you do? So that is accountability. So God also asks us accountability. And interesting is that in giving us these talents, God trusts us. God trusts us so much that He never questions what we are going to do with that talent. So we also have to trust ourselves that we have talents. Whether it is one talent or whether it's 2 talents or 5 talents, does not matter. But there is talent. That means I also can become excellent. Even I have 1 talent, I can become excellent in my life. And I can shine. So nobody can say that I cannot do anything in my life. I cannot become holy. I cannot become good. Nobody can say. Nobody can say. So that is what St. Paul always saying, that awake, be ready. Use your talent according to what God has given. Because nothing is absolute. Nothing is absolute. If we have nice house, big house, we think that that is absolute. When we die, we realize that it is not absolute because I am not taking with me. So nothing is absolute. We may think that my wife is absolute for me, that when I die, I leave my wife. We think that this school is absolute. No. Nothing is absolute in our life. But we have to live our life. So if we are living, not be lazy, not always be lazy and doing our life. If we are not lazy and really give all strength, mind and soul in living our life, then we are becoming excellent and shining. That is why you see the saints. They are excellent, they became excellent because they discovered that. Some historians, they say talents is the kingdom of God. And some historians, they say talents is Christ himself. So if the talent is Christ himself, then if we are with Christ, then surely we will shine. Surely we will become excellent in our life. Then we will not bother others. Oh, she is becoming excellent and I am not becoming excellent. Nobody will say. We all are excellent. We all are called to be excellent. So today, in this Mass, we ask for this gift so that we may accept this wisdom, Christ, so that we may live our life accordingly, so that we may live our life fully and shine and become excellent, so that like saints, as the saints, they grew in their holiness, they became excellent, and when they die, they were excellent, and in heaven also they are excellent. So we also can become excellent now on this earth. Life is very short, but we can become excellent and live our life fully and not to be lazy, so that we may spread Christ always. We may spread Christ wherever we go. We may spread Christ in our life, in our family, so that we may become excellent and we may help others to be excellent, so that the more we help others to be excellent, then the more we are multiplying our talents. So if we are holy and we are making others holy, we are multiplying our talents. So in this Mass we ask for this gift, so that God may grant us this gift, so that we may become excellent in our life. And when we go, when Master comes, when Christ comes, He sees us excellent everything, and He says, good, well done, come to the paradise. So we ask so that God may grant and we may become excellent, and we may make our family, our children, our brothers, sisters excellent, so that God may be happy with us.